What's up, guys? Welcome back to another video. Today I'm here with Ansley. Ansley, say hi.
Hi.
Um, I know I've been churning out a lot of content lately. Honestly, I have a bunch of stuff that I want to get posted anyway. So, um, make another video here. Today we're making an NBA tier list, made by Ansley, and then I'm gonna judge her, violently based on her responses. Um, yeah, we were just doing this on our little FaceTime call, but I figured I'd record it because I've seen YouTube and TikTok and whatever, like letting their significant others, like rank the sport that they're interested in, rank teams in the sport they're interested in, or players, or guess like team names and stuff. So I figured that I'd get in on the trend, and yeah. So of course she started with her Mavs analysis being in the S tier, but she did say that it's hard to put them in the S tier sometimes because whenever Luca and Kyrie have fluky games, they're not an S tier team. And that's where we left off when I started recording. Ansley,
Yeah.
anything to add?
Um, go Mavs.
Go Mavs. All right. Okay. Now we're gonna get into this pretty quickly. What's our next team here?
We'll hit it with the Celtics. I like the Well, I don't like the Celtics because obviously they're playing the Mavs in the final. But they're a good team because they dominated the East.
They did.
So I'm gonna give them S tier because even though they are, they're a good team. They're
This year. Okay. Next team. Who do you want to pick, or do you want me to pick one?
gonna do the Timberwolves.
Okay. The Mavs' last matchup in the playoffs. What we got?
Yeah, I'll hit him with A because they got some good players. Ant-Man didn't do what he should have been doing, but when he's on, he's there to play. Plus the points, you know the deal.
No lies. No lies. He did put Daniel Gafford on a poster in one of those games, but obviously to no avail. Um,
Yes.
who's next?
I like um, Oklahoma.
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 Oklahoma City Thunder. What we got?
I mean, they were a good team. They gave us a run for our money, I will say.
Mhm.
We'll put them at A.
Okay, another A tier team. All right, do you have anyone else? You went through I guess Clippers. We can finish off the playoff matchups if you want.
Birds. Trying to remember those games now.
I know it was a long time ago, and we've had much more eventful series. I did go to 6 games, but Kawhi did miss 4 of those 6 games. Um, that series probably went longer than it should have. I think if we were to replay them now, where we're at now, I think we would have done much better.
Yeah. Because wasn't that the first team we played in the playoffs?
Yeah,
Well, it would be because I feel like overall most of the teams that are in the good tiers are going to be in the West. And the East players will be more.
you're not wrong. Notable players from the Clippers that you remember? Anyone?
I don't. I'll give you said some names. I'm like, oh yeah, I do remember that person.
Kawhi Leonard,
Oh, you already said him.
Paul George,
Oh, George. I can't remember. I
Russell Westbrook.
feel like I remember his name.
James Harden.
Oh yeah, we know James Harden because he has a dad.
I'd imagine everyone does.
But then his dad played.
Not that I'm aware of.
Oh, then I don't know who I'm talking about.
Oh, funny story actually. My mom was talking about Kyrie in one of the games. I can't remember when it was. I think when I called her when I got back from Italy. And she's like, "Oh yeah, he's not as good as his dad though." And I was like, "What?" And I was like, at first I was like, maybe she thinks Julius Irving is his dad, but that means he was like 60 when he had him. But I was like, Kyrie's dad is not a notable basketball player. Who are you thinking of? And she's like, oh, I thought he was like his dad was really good. And then I had to explain to her that basically his dad was good at like almost good enough to play in the NBA, like good enough to play overseas for sure, and good enough to pursue his dream of playing basketball. But he gave up his career to like raise Kyrie and let Kyrie focus and like be better than he was.
Mm.
One of like the best sports like father figure roles that I've ever seen. Tom Brady's also been big on his dad, if you remember that press conference from a long time ago. But he, as far as like notable, I honestly think Kyrie's dad is the most notable father figure that I've ever seen in sports. Um, what?
I just ripped
What'd you rip?
his side.
Oh, your cactus.
Yeah, I will show him in a second.
Okay.
Um,
What next team? Do you
I
do you remember what you called the 76ers?
the 76ers. Is that the let me
The guy, the big guy.
no, that guy. Yeah, I know that guy. That guy makes me hate him. I hate him so much that I can't even like forget the other players on the team if they're even good or not.
What's his name? What did you call
Oh,
him?
I call. I don't remember.
It was the something. The flop. The flop. Okay, where we think the 76ers are, you were cutting out. We've about had a minute a team here, so we're gonna try to speed it up. 76ers.
Shoot. Let's see.
C tier. Okay, and why is that?
I don't know. I just don't like that dude, and I think if one of their notable players, the rest of the people can't be that good.
Fair. We'll go through the other playoff teams. We got Pacers. They made it to the Eastern Conference Finals.
Yeah, I was gonna say I was gonna put them in A. Well, yeah,
Okay. Um, other playoff teams. We got the Heat.
like oh, um, B.
Okay. Do you know anyone from the Heat?
Mm, oh, but I watched them last year and they were pretty good.
On your
They were not
cruise?
for sure though. Yeah. Utah Jazz. I honestly don't even really know who they are, so I kind of just put them in F.
That's very respectable. No one's gonna argue with you on that one. The Hawks. I know not
The
playoff team, but
uh, I would put them in F, but I feel like I need to do my state a one and give them a D rating.
fair.
Pistons, you know where they need to go.
Yeah, that's womp womp. We got other playoff teams. We got the Bucks.
Bucks, yeah, I was gonna say Bucks. Say they're, we'll put them in B. They're, in my opinion.
It's fair. Knicks.
Knicks. Trying to remember.
This one, I think I'm gonna disagree with you on your spot here, but you've been pretty. I've agreed with everything so far. This one, I think I'm gonna disagree with you on.
Let's go A.
Never mind. Okay, never mind. That was what I was thinking. I think the Knicks are underrated as far as the national like press around them. So I'm surprised that you picked the tier that I would have picked. Um,
Bulls. I don't really know much about them. Chicago Bulls. Put them in D. I
that's
feel like if I don't know,
yeah.
I
Generally,
don't
if
know.
you really don't know who they are, then they're probably not doing good. Nuggets.
Nuggets. Oh, kind of disappointed this year. Mm, also give them A because they had their good games, but they just goals.
Yeah, for sure. We'll go any Lakers playoff team.
Lakers B.
Or did I miss you? Sorry. Yeah, Lakers definitely agree with that one. Disappointing that they're not higher, honestly, in my own opinion. The Suns got swept in the first round
D.
with the Hawks and the Bulls. Tough. Okay, we'll go Cavs. You got Cleveland history, Cleveland background.
I know. Like they're like a mid team. They're not too bad, but they're not like stellar.
What we got?
I'll hit them in the C.
Fair. I'm disappointed they're not higher as well. Um, Magic. I think this is the last playoff team.
Magic.
Oh, it's not. I'm sorry.
Hmm. D.
Damn. Okay. I mean, I guess the Cavs did beat the Magic, and that surprised me. They do need shooting. Probably going to sign Klay Thompson, if I had to guess, in the offseason, because they are terrible shooters, but they are one of the youngest teams in the league, and they look great. Paolo is awesome. Franz is awesome. Sorry, Franz is awesome. Mo is awesome. We got Pelicans. Your favorite. New Orleans Sea Pelicans.
Been really. Ooh. We'll give them C because I like their mascot and their C. Why not?
Sea Pelicans. There you go. We'll go Wizards.
Wizards. I don't really know. I feel like much about it. Hmm. These are hard because most like upset are the Kings and the Warriors,
We can
but
do those. Let's go Kings.
Kings. Which team was that we played?
The what?
Did we played them? They were good. Um, give them B because I remember we had some scary games against them.
For sure. Do you remember the Cleveland Cavaliers, the Max Strus 67-foot bomb when my mom
Yeah,
was in town? That was sad. That was brutal.
yeah, that was hard. The Warriors. I don't know. I feel like they didn't deliver this season.
Sure. So,
So watch them a lot. Put them in C.
okay. We'll go Nets.
That's New York.
This is Brooklyn. Yeah.
Brooklyn. Yeah, New York. I don't. Nets. Probably D because I really don't know much.
Raptors. Canadia's
Raptors.
team.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh man, I think it's some publicity. We'll go C if like they're mid,
Okay.
but I don't know, so
So,
don't judge me.
yeah, no, you are being judged very hard right now because you have put the Raptors, the Warriors, and the Kings above two playoff teams.
Yeah,
Um, Interesting choices for sure. We got Portland Trailblazers, who you know nothing about.
yeah, an F.
Good choice there. Charlotte Hornets,
So what's the R team?
Rockets,
Oh shit.
Houston Rockets.
Um, I don't know anything about them either. Do I? I don't like this.
Make a decision.
Um,
We're losing viewers by the second.
D.
C. Don't know why they made the decision. Grizzlies.
Said D.
Oh, D. Better decision. Grizzlies.
Grizzlies. What place is that?
Memphis.
Memphis. I don't freaking know. I'm dying. You want to do the last four?
D for dying. Spurs. Wembanyama. You like Victor Wembanyama.
Oh, C. I feel like they're dead.
Okay. Hornets.
No,
Charlotte Hornets. That's close to you.
yeah. F. I've never heard of them.
And then the Wizards. We'll go F as well. So, final tier. We have S tier, Mavs and Celtics in their own regard. Who's the better team though?
Me.
Fair. She didn't want to create controversy. I respect it. A tier, we got Timberwolves, Thunder, Pacers, Knicks, and Nuggets. B tier, Clippers, Heat, Bucks, Lakers, Kings. C tier, 76ers, Cavs, Pelicans, Warriors, Raptors, Spurs. D tier, Hawks, Bulls, Suns, Magic, Nets, Rockets, Grizzlies. F tier, Jazz, Pistons, Portland Trailblazers, Hornets, and the Washington Wizards. Respectable tier list. I think there's a couple that's interesting. I don't think that this list is the worst list I've seen. Um, yeah, having I think the Suns and the Magic. The Suns honestly are more respectable. There's not really any one pick that I would say. Maybe the Magic up a tier and the Raptors down a tier. Maybe switch spots and the Spurs down a tier. But other than that, very very respectable list. I would say your F tier is definitely on point.
Thank you.
All right. Any other comments about your tier list?
Um, nope. Are you proud?
I am very proud. What does view community list mean?
The activities list. Maybe if they're
Yeah, this is just different people doing random things. Anyway, that is gonna be all from us. I hope you guys enjoyed. Ansley, say bye. Make sure to like if you like, comment if you disagreed or agreed when you get the interactions up. And then we did hit 50 subscribers. I wasn't sure in the last video, but we did hit 50 subscribers. Super happy with that. And then so we're on the road to triple digits. One day, hopefully, maybe in the future, if I beg enough people to subscribe. Um, yeah, hopefully, I've always planned to do more NBA analysis videos and like random NBA stuff like this because that's like 90% of my enjoyment. But we will see you in the future. Like, subscribe, comment, and make sure to hit that little bell. Catch you guys in the next one.